Edmund Emil Kemper was born in Burbank, California on December 18, 1948. He was the middle child of 3 children and the only son born to Clarnell Elizabeth Kemper, née stage 1934, a native of Montana, and Edmund Emil Kemper Jr. Edmund Jr. was a World War II veteran who, after the war, tested nuclear weapons at the Pacific Proving Grounds before returning to California, where he worked as an electrician. Weighing 13 pounds, as a newborn Kemper was a head taller than his peers by the age of 4. In his youth, Kemper performed rites with his younger sister's dolls that culminated in him removing their heads and hands. On one occasion, when his elder sister, Susan Huey Kemper, teased him and asked why he did not try to kiss his teacher, he replied, "If I kiss her, I'd have to kill her first." Kemper recalled that as a young boy, he would sneak out of his house, armed with his father's bayonet, and go to his second-grade teacher's house to watch her through the windows. Kemper stated in later interviews that some of his favorite games to play as a child were gas chamber and electric chair, in which he asked his younger sister to tie him up and flip an imaginary switch. He would then tumble over and writhe on the floor, pretending that he was being executed by gas inhalation or electric shock. In later accounts, he also noted that he was molested by his cousin and older sister, and physically abused by both his parents.
Favorite horror movie? Now let me tell y'all something. My favorite scary movie? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Easy. First of all, chainsaw. You put a chainsaw in the title, I'm watching it. I don't even need to know what the rest of the movie's about. Could be Texas Chainsaw tax preparation. I'm in. But people act like Leatherface is the scary part. No, that whole damn family is the problem. Leatherface is just the only one doing any work. Everybody else sitting around the dinner table hollering, and that poor son of a bitch is downstairs running power tools. Pause. I understand that man. And another thing, everybody keeps running away from him. Why? He's carrying a chainsaw. You know how heavy them sons of bitches are? Just keep jogging. Leatherface gonna chase you about 200 yards and then have to stop, put his hands on his knees, and reconsider some life choices. And that girl gets in that house, sees bones everywhere, furniture made out of people, and I'm thinking, baby, Zillow did not mention none of this. Pause. Although, in this economy, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, human skin lampshades, you listen to the offer. And folks always talk about that dinner scene like it's horrifying. Hell, I grew up Southern. You ever been trapped at Thanksgiving with relatives you don't like? That movie looked familiar. At least Leatherface had pie. Pause. My only complaint? He wears somebody else's face. Now I don't judge. But if I'm gonna commit that hard to a look, I want my own face on the merchandise. Brand recognition matters. Jake taught me that. Pause. So yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Family. Home ownership. Power tools. Questionable meat. That ain't horror. That's rural America.
Every night the shoreline fades, gray sky hanging over waves, wooden hull and empty sea, like the ocean's waiting just for me. No wind speaks and nothing cries, only water, only skies. Every dream begins the same, calling softly with my name. Don't wake me, don't let me see what's floating underneath.
Drift!
Nowhere left to run.
Drift!
No horizon, no sun. Every wave remembers, every tide has teeth. Some dreams disappear, mine drift underneath. An old rope wasn't there before, now it sleeps beside the oar. Rust has found the anchor chain, every night it grows again. Then a letter washed to me, waiting where the sea should be. I reach out before I read, always waking before the scream. If I ever break the seal, if I finally learn what's real, will I wake or disappear with the boat that's always here?
Drift!
No beginning, no end.
Drift!
Back again. If the ocean knows my name, why won't it let me leave? Some dreams end at morning, mine just wait for sleep.
You've been listening to Horror Inc., where books don't just sit on shelves. They scream through your headphones. Discover free stories, original music, and brand new nightmares every single week. Subscribe now on YouTube. Horror Inc. Keep listening.
They crowned the silence, called it grace, painted heaven on my face. Every prayer became a chain, every blessing tasted strange. Beneath the chapel, beneath the stone, every saint still dies alone. Kiss the wound and drink the light, morning always buries night. Tell me, who decided pain was proof of something holy? From the mouth of stigmata, let the crimson testify. Every whispered hallelujah falls before the silent sky. I have carried every answer like a cross I could not choose. If salvation needs a witness, let my blood become the proof. Every page was carved in bone, every truth became its own. Hands that healed can also bind, faith can wound the strongest mind. Candles drown in frozen wax, no one ever takes it back. Every angel hides a knife, every miracle wants a life. Not Not every scripture was written by God. Some prayers echo because no one ever answered. From the mouth of stigmata, watch the sacred come undone. Every martyr leaves an echo long after the bells have rung. I was never made for glory, only silence dressed in white. If redemption wears a wound, then let it bleed into the light.
Hmm. 1986, sister. I told you I heard it. 1959, sister. Maybe it just wanted someone to listen. 1887, sister. Or perhaps it wanted someone to stay. All three. Happy Halloween.
1972. 5 teenagers rig a traffic light to win Miller's Crossing's annual Crimson Hunt. They think they're cheating the game. Instead, they awaken something buried beneath the town's oldest intersection. As accidents become ritual sacrifices, they discover the traffic light isn't broken. It's hungry. Some traditions should never be interrupted.
Streetlights fading into amber. Footsteps disappearing slow. The school is sleeping in the distance, keeping secrets no one knows. The package rides between us. Neither one knows what to say. The town feels different than it did when we woke up yesterday. 1 year remaining. That's what the labels say. 1 year remaining, still echoing in my head. The night keeps breathing. The static calls my name. 1 year remaining, and nothing feels the same. The water tower watches quietly over empty streets below. Every shadow feels familiar. Every place we've used to know. The leaves are turning in the darkness. The air is colder than before. And somewhere something still remembering what
just in. Doctors report that excessive exposure to horror ink may cause late-night reading, uncontrollable smiling, a sudden fascination with abandoned buildings, and the irresistible urge to tell your friends. You have to hear this! Consult your local librarian immediately.
Trying to explain Jake Bannerman to someone is impossible. Oh, he wrote this precious story about a little girl and her pumpkin named Jack. Oh. Then he wrote The Quiet Between. What's that about? A pregnant cadaver. Oh. Then he wrote Tulip, a heartwarming story about a little girl, her father, and a lovable tornado tank. Well, that's wholesome. Then there are the lesbian Norwegian Viking nuns. The what? Exactly.
Hey, kids! Do you want to hear a spooky story? Yeah! Do you want to summon a ghost? No! Good answer. Jenny brought a candle, Katie brought a light. Susie said, let's summon ghosts on a Friday night. Everybody gathered round, everybody had a plan. Nobody was very smart, and that's where it began. Who's in the mirror? Mary. Who's in the mirror? Who's in the mirror? Late at night. Mary, Mary, Mary. Who's in the mirror? Mary. Who's in the mirror? Who's in the mirror? Kids, Mary. Say her name and hold on tight. Mary, Mary, Mary. Turn the lights off, close the door. Everybody whisper low. Oh. Then somebody says her name 3 times, nice and slow. Nothing happens, nothing moves. Everybody starts to grin. Oh. Then a face appears behind them, and the screaming all begins. Who's in the mirror? Mary. Who's in the mirror? Who's in the mirror? Late at night. Mary, Mary, Mary. Okay, first of all, I was not bothering anybody. I was dead. I was relaxing. I was enjoying my afterlife. Then every weekend you children show up with candles and bad ideas. Why? Every Friday, every Saturday, every sleepover too. Oh, somebody's cousin's best friend's sister wants me to visit you. I've got ghosts to supervise. I've got haunting work to do. But instead I'm stuck explaining why summoning me is dumb for you. Who's in the mirror? Mary. Who's in the mirror? Who's in the mirror? Mary. Who's the ghost that needs a break? Mary, Mary, Mary. Who's exhausted? Mary. Who's annoyed? Mary. Who's about to lock the bathroom door? Mary, Mary, Mary. Should we summon Bloody Mary? No. Should we say her name 3 times? No. Should we leave Ghost alone? Yes. Should we go eat pizza instead? Absolutely. Who's in the mirror? Mary. Who's in the mirror? Mary. She's been dealing with this stuff all night. Mary, Mary. Who's in the mirror? Mary. Who's in the mirror? Who's in the mirror? Mary. Leave that poor ghost girl alone tonight. Mary, Mary, Mary. Seriously, get out of my bathroom. Bye, Mary. Bye, kids. And stop summoning things. Mary.
favorite horror movie. Now let me tell y'all something. My favorite scary movie? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Easy. First of all, chainsaw. You put a chainsaw in the title, I'm watching it. I don't even need to know what the rest of the movie's about. Could be Texas Chainsaw tax preparation. I'm in. But people act like Leatherface is the scary part. No, that whole damn family is the problem. Leatherface is just the only one doing any work. Everybody else sitting around the dinner table hollering, and that poor son of a bitch is downstairs running power tools. Pause. I understand that man. And another thing, everybody keeps running away from him. Why? He's carrying a chainsaw. You know how heavy them sons of bitches are? Just keep jogging. Leatherface gonna chase you about 200 yards and then have to stop, put his hands on his knees, and reconsider some life choices. And that girl gets in that house, sees bones everywhere, furniture made out of people, and I'm thinking, baby, Zillow did not mention none of this. Pause. Although, in this economy, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, human skin lampshades, you listen to the offer. And folks always talk about that dinner scene like it's horrifying. Hell, I grew up Southern. You ever been trapped at Thanksgiving with relatives you don't like? That movie looked familiar. At least Leatherface had pie. Pause. My only complaint? He wears somebody else's face. Now I don't judge. But if I'm gonna commit that hard to a look, I want my own face on the merchandise. Brand recognition matters. Jake taught me that. Pause. So yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, family, home ownership, power tools, questionable meat. That ain't horror. That's rural America. Every October, people spend money buying fake spider webs. I got real spider webs. Free. Whole porch covered. Apparently mine ain't festive. Mine means I need to clean. Sexy costumes. I seen a sexy nun, sexy nurse, sexy vampire, sexy pumpkin. At some point, Halloween stopped being about ghosts and became about asking, can we put fishnets on it? And the answer is yes. Ghost hunting? Seriously. Ghost hunters walk into an abandoned hospital at midnight and yell, is anybody here? Buddy, I'm alive and I wouldn't answer you.
Favorite Halloween movie. People always ask me my favorite Halloween movie. Easy. They Live. Now, somebody always says, Chuck, that ain't a Halloween movie. Exactly what they want you to think. Think about it. Everybody walking around looking normal. But they're not normal. Secret messages hidden everywhere. Obey. Consume. Stay asleep. And the only way you can see the truth is with special sunglasses. Brother, that's not science fiction. That's Tuesday. Pause. And Halloween. Everybody puts on a disguise. In They Live, everybody takes one off. That's why I respect it. Most horror movies say, look out, there's a monster. They Live says, look out, your boss might be one. And frankly, I've had jobs. I believe it. Also, Roddy Piper beats the absolute shit out of a man for like 6 straight business days because he won't put on a pair of sunglasses. That is commitment to research. Pause. Jake says that's not what the movie is about. Jake also pays taxes voluntarily. So, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying nobody's proved me wrong.
Ladies, this is serious. I am not in any way making light of the pressure society puts on women. I have a daughter. I have sisters. My mother doesn't count. She's a demon. But I understand the Barbie argument, right? For generations, women have been shown this impossible physical standard. Tiny waist, perfect body, ridiculous proportions. That's pressure. Who could argue with that? But nobody ever talks about the male version. Nobody. 2 words. John Holmes. That is fucking pressure. Barbie's standing there going, your waist should be smaller. Meanwhile, Ken took one look at John Holmes and went, you know what? I'm fine without a penis.
dress nobody sees. I never told a soul about that place, so I didn't know my name. You said it talked about a flashlight, a broken little thing from years ago. That's not something anybody should know, so tell me how it knows. Every answer leads to questions, every clue pulls us deeper in. And every time I hit replay, I hear another secret hidden in it. Who told you that? Who gave away the things we never said? Who told you that? The memories we left for dead. I hear my story in the static. I hear your voice between the lines. Who told you that? Because it wasn't me this time. I checked the package twice again. No return address, no send a name, no company, no website, nothing anywhere. I searched for hours, nothing came back, like it never even existed. But somehow it found us. Every answer leads to questions, every clue pulls us deeper in. And every time I hit replay, I hear another secret hidden in it. Who told you that? Who gave away the things we never said? Who told you that? The memories we left for dead. I hear my story in the static. I hear your voice between the lines. Who told you that? Because it wasn't me this time. Maybe somebody's watching, maybe somebody's listening, maybe somebody's been collecting pieces of our lives. Maybe it's just a story, maybe we're losing our minds, maybe the truth is waiting on the other side. On the other side. I never told them, you never told them, nobody told them, nobody knows. I never told them, you never told them, so how does it know? Who told you that? Who opened doors we left behind? Who told you that? And why does it feel like they're still inside? I hear the signal getting louder, I hear the static all the time. Who told you that? Because it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me this time. Who told you that? Who told you that? Who told you that?
Love what you're hearing? There's even more waiting for you. Discover paperback books, digital stories, exclusive sound chapters, original music, and collectibles. Visit horrorinkbooks.com. One universe, hundreds of nightmares. Only from Horror Inc.